Tier list. No reason. Girls in Panzer. Let's go. Takeo Condell. Definitely best girl. Eh. She's alright. Don't care. Kaiser. Definitely S tier. Let's see. Erwin. A. This one's kind of a C. This one. I actually like some of these I still don't know the names of. Let's see. Okay. Souza. I don't know if I want to put her in A tier or S tier. It's hard. A tier. Ayumi. She can share the best girl spot with Takeo. Saki. She's okay. I don't see anything with Saki. I don't see anything that sets her apart, but I don't dislike her. Actually, Akibi, you can go into C tier. Miho, you're an F. Too reckless. Okay, Karina, she kind of annoys me. I won't lie. Yuki, she... C. A little bit higher, B. I do like her impulsiveness a little bit, but it's not really enough to get her an A spot. The hall monitors. Sudoku, I kind of like a little bit others. The two others are just drab. They're just drab. Hoshino, I kind of like her character design. Beyond that, with the automotive club, I'm going to have to give the rest of them B tier because they do help the tanks, they keep them running. And I'm not trying to be too much of a donkey on this, but sorry, you would think, given that my main OC, Hanawashi Katoni's dream is to be a stay-at-home spouse and mother, that Saori would be S tier, but honestly, she just kind of comes off as annoying. Kind, but annoying. But since she comes off as kind, and she can be occasionally funny, I'll give it a C tier. Niconia. I like cats. And you girls do a lot of training, so you do a lot of improvement in their films, so I'll give you a B. Momoga, was it? C? I don't have any reason to hate this character, I just don't like her that much so far. Aowa, or Piotan. I'll give you B. I don't have any reason to... Like Mamba Guy, I don't really have any reason to like or dislike you, but I don't get the feeling that you would annoy me. Oh boy, short team. How should I do this? Okay, Marukami, just because I like the character design, reminds me a little bit of Acob in some ways. The rest, when I actually see Das finale, I might be able to make a better judgment call. Rum, you act like a drunk, you're going into F tier. Flint, C. Ketless, C. Darjeeling. I'll give you, I don't know if I want to put her in A tier or B tier. I may come back to her and put her in A. I'm not sure. A, I guess. Assam, you can go straight to F. I saw you using that laptop in Das Finale. I don't think electronics like that are legal. Another reason why I put Miho in F tier. The laptop, eh, you were looking up tactical data. I can forgive that. Miho, you were taking a valid strategy by Arisa. Was it Alessa? I can't tell. You were taking a valid strategy by Alessa, which was completely in the rules, and you threw it out and broke the what I feel would be the rules with the cell phone. So, yeah. Hannah, B tier. No A. She's a good gunner. Personally, B, but A, because of the gunnery. Orange Pico, what can I say? She's, I don't know though. I don't see anything that special about her to put her in A. I don't have any grievances, so I can't put it in C, and B it is. Rose hip. Honestly, I don't like the pink hair. But as a fan of racing, to some extent, I'm going to put you in A. For the record, I don't like unnatural hair colors per se. Okay. How do I say this girl's name? No idea. B. Personally, I would probably consider more of an A tier, but she kind of is. From what I've seen of her, she's a bit full of herself. Okay, K. Where do I put you? I know where I'm going to put Elisa. But you... Don't get me wrong, as a character I like Kay, but... I don't know. She kind of sucks at the sport. From what I've seen. Das Finale may prove me wrong, but she kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Actually, that's a little too harsh. Because I kind of like you a little bit, I'll put you in C. Okay. Who's this chick again? Your gunnery skills are giving you S. There's no doubt about that. Okay, Arisa. F tier. Okay, here's the thing you gotta understand, Arisa. If guys don't want to be with you, they just don't want to be with you. There's nothing wrong whatsoever with a little bit of perseverance, but girl, you take it too far. Okay, you ask him once, he says no, that means no. You come back a little while later and ask one more time, he says no, move on. You'll find someone else you like. Okay. Anchovy. She's full of herself. Don't like, what is that, green hair? I don't like her personality. I don't like her hair color. I But I don't hate her, though. I just don't like her. I'll move her up to... No, D. D. You should have brought the P40 to Death's Finale. Alright? You should have. I don't see why you couldn't. Well, actually, I do, but I'm being a jerk about it. Okay, Hina. I see no reason not to put you in Best Girl. You can share the spot with Ayumi and Teiko. Okay, let's see. Who do we have next? Pepperoni. I ain't got anything more to say. She's an idiot. Okay, let's see here. Katusha. F tier. You should know better. Okay, Yukari. Because my Hinaoshi OC, like your Yukaro OC that I have, I am going to put you in S. And you have a lot of skills anyway, so you earn it. However, I will note that you did use a cell phone in the match against Pravda. And as far as I'm concerned, that's against the rules. Nona. Okay. A tier. Clara. I like how she sacrificed herself in Death's Finale, so yeah. Alina, you can also go in A. You kind of annoy me a little bit for some reason. So I'm going to put you in B. Okay, Maho. There was a time when I would have put Maho in S tier, or possibly even Best Girl. But in order to get the Best Girl, you have to do two things. A, you have to be really, really, really good at something. B, you have to be a character I really, really, really like. And Maho, you're going straight to B. It's only the fact that I like you as a character and that your Senshidou credentials is keeping you from F tier, because you forged your mother's signature. I don't appreciate that. Erica, you slapped Miho. I have no choice but to put you in Best Girl just for that. I don't necessarily like your arrogance, per se, but I'm going to put you in Best Girl just for that. The problem with Kiyomi is that I just don't see anything that worthy of putting her anything above B. I just don't. I want to, but she gets wiped out too early in their film, which is not her fault. And other than telling Miho that she made the right decision, which she did in some ways, I'm not too sure. Okay, here's the thing with Miho, okay? She absolutely made the right decision in going after Kiyomi and her crewmates when they fell in the river in that Panzer 3. No doubt about that. My question was whether or not Miho's orders led to them being in that position in the first place. Because Miho was in the flag tank in the finals and From what I've seen, and I could be dead wrong on this, the flag tank in the finals has been with the commanders. Now, it's possible that Maho might have been commanding that match, in which case, if that's the case and she ordered it, she can drop straight from B to F tier. But I don't really see, I've yet to see the events leading up to how they got in that situation. So I don't know whether or not Miho put them in that decision or not. In that position or not, I should say. So, a lot of my fan fictions put the blame on her like that, but in reality, I don't know what the canon position is. And I've tried doing some research to find out, but I don't want to use pirated manga sites to read the Girls in Panzer manga and supplementary materials. Now, Matamoto Sensado, the one that has the 4 strip comics, that's one exception. But the others, like Phase Erica and such, I don't like doing that. But I have done some cursory research to try and find out that, and nothing yet. Anyways, I'm getting way off track. Okay. I gotta put Nishi in C, as well as the others in C, strictly because I'm not too sure about them right now. However, this one, I gotta put her higher because she actually realized that Chahatan's tradition was holding them back. Okay, Mako, B tier. If you weren't so late to class, I would put you in A. Actually, no, I am going to put you in A. That's what's going to keep you out of S class. Okay, Mika. Now, Mika, if I was to be reborn in the Girls in Panzer universe, and I could choose which body I wanted the most, probably Mika. Because I think that's, as far as, I don't know how to say this, but I personally think she's the prettiest character. No attraction, though. But her kleptomania, as well as the kleptomania of the other 3, kind of put them in low tier in my book. Okay. Alice. Here's the thing about Alice. I could put her in S tier or F tier. The fanfic writer in me looks at her and sees a Mary Sue, which is why I could put her in F tier. 12-year-old, gunning that hard to believe. And in Japan, from what I've heard, it's nearly impossible to skip grades. Could be wrong, but that's what I've heard. However, I'm going to judge her from not Das Finale, from Dear Film, and I'm going to go ahead and put her in S tier, because she's just that good. Okay, Megumi, I had to put 2 of them in S tier. Ryumi kind of annoys me a bit, so I'm just going to put her in A tier. A lot of characters get dunked on because they annoy me. I'm just going to be honest. Okay, Murray, I don't know. From what I've seen, you annoy me. But, you just annoy me. C tier. Okay. You two have got to get yourselves under control. Okay? And you're a lazy, spineless, rule-breaking little twat. You can go straight to F. And you, Army Chono, you can go straight to jail. You can tell I really don't like her. Okay. The judges, I don't know about them. I would like an OVA with just the judges and Ami Chono, even though I despise Ami. As long as it focuses more on these three and less on Ami, I could get behind that. Okay. Let's see. Shiho. I like her. B tier. What's her name again? I had to put her in. Honestly, there's something about her I like. So I'm going to go ahead and put her in Best Girl. Okay. And yeah, this one, I'm going to have to put her. Just because in my fan fictions, oftentimes these two end up being Hanaoshi's in-laws. Because she marries their Blaze Panzer Cannon's son Yukaro. They're going up here. And he's not a girl, but he can do. Okay. Hannah's mother and Reze. They have to go into S. Why Hannah's mother? Because she's right. Tanks are barbaric, and they should be melted down and scrapped into so much scrap metal. Even though I like tanks. Okay, Yuzu. She has to put up with a lot. A lot. I don't exactly like her teasing attitude too much, but I'm going to go ahead and put her in S. Okay. You, on the other hand, you're spineless. You can join Anzu in the spineless column. You, on the other hand, if you had actually given valid reasons for Ori to close down and to remain closed and didn't give in, I could grant you S. You didn't. You, on the other hand, yeah. And there's Noriko, which I like her enough. Okay. So, here's what we got. Okay. Teiko, Ayumi, Hina, Erika, Alice's mom, and Hanaoshi's parents-in-laws. Best gals. No doubt. In my book. Best gals. S tier, we got Caesar, Naomi, Yukari, Alice, and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. You get the idea. Anyways, that's my Girls in Panzer tier list. I might later on consider adjusting some of these, because this guy here could easily end up with Ami in the jail section, not in a relationship. That would be freaking weird in my book. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed.